You wake up, you grab your phone, no new messages. Your stomach drops. So you scroll back to last night and you read their last text and you start to analyze. Was that period aggressive? In a few minutes, you'll see exactly what's driving this and why it quietly runs more of your life than you admit. Now, you call it being careful, being self aware, being emotionally intelligent. But if someone's tone shifts and your whole body tightens, you are not calm. You are bracing, and there is a difference. This might irritate you. It's not weakness, it's protection. Here's the mechanism. Your brain learned that anticipating pain feels safer than risking surprise. So it replays, it forecasts, it rehearses conversations that haven't even happened. If I think it through enough, I won't get blindsided. That's it. Overthinking feels like control, but control and commitment are not the same thing. You're not preventing mistakes, you're preventing exposure. Now, the sharper cut. You don't overthink what you feel solid about. You overthink what threatens your position. If their tone changes, you don't fear the tone, you fear what it means about you. If the deal wobbles, you don't fear the loss, you fear what it says about your competence. So you think harder, because if you can predict the threat, you can protect your status. Now, overthinking is rehearsed fear. I'll say it again. Overthinking is rehearsed fear. Sit with that, because this is where it gets uncomfortable. If you can't tolerate uncertainty for 12 hours, you're not thoughtful. You're fragile. That's not an insult, it's a diagnosis. Here's the layer you weren't told. Every time you rehearse a negative outcome, your body reacts as if it's real. Your heart rate shifts, breathing shortens, muscles tighten. You are training your nervous system to live inside a threat that doesn't exist. And then you call that maturity. It keeps you small, not dramatically, quietly. You wait for reassurance before acting. You delay decisions until you feel clear. You soften your stance so you can't be rejected directly. Thinking feels productive, but thinking is not movement. If you always need certainty before you act, you will always act last. And the last mover negotiates from weakness. That's not harsh. That's just leverage. Your state determines what you perceive, how you behave, and what reality reflects back to you. If you wake up bracing, you will find proof that you should brace. If you wake up anchored, you will find proof that you're fine, that you're safe. It's the same world, it's just a different state, and a different state means a different result. Now ask yourself something direct. Is this caution or is this ego protection? Because control feels powerful and commitment feels risky, and risk exposes you. Here's the danger line, okay? If you constantly seek reassurance, you are teaching people to doubt your stability. Good, this is the fork. You can be the person who waits to feel safe or the person who moves while uncertain. Decide which one you are. Stop rereading messages for hidden meaning. Start allowing unanswered questions to exist for 24 hours. Embody the version of you who can sit in tension without renegotiating your value. That's the test. Can you sit in silence without rewriting your worth? You don't need more analysis. You need more tolerance. Tolerance for discomfort. Tolerance for being misunderstood. Tolerance for not knowing. Calm isn't the absence of thought. It's the presence of commitment. Commitment to your stance. Commitment to your decision. Commitment to your desired self. If this doesn't land, discard it. Your sovereignty is law. But if you recognized yourself, you're not broken. You just learned to confuse vigilance with strength. And vigilance without direction becomes a cage you decorate with logic. Take what served you, leave what didn't. And if this woke something up inside you, don't let it go back to sleep. And remember, this wizard believes in you.